So hello guys, in this video we are going to solve this problem. So in this problem it is given that if f of x is equal to value of this determinant, then we have to tell which options are correct. So this is multiple choice correct problem. So let's see how we can do this. So you see we have f of x is equal to this determinant. So let's simplify this. So this is column 1, this is column 2 and this is column 3. Now, if you apply this operation, C2 convert to C2 minus cos x whole square C1. So this is the C2 which is 1 and this is C1 element sec x whole square, and if you multiply this by cos x whole square, 1 minus 1 goes to 0. So this element becomes 0. Similarly, if you apply same thing on this, so here we have C2 element which is this cos of x whole square minus we have cos of x whole square which is this, and multiply by C1 element which is this cos of x whole square. So we have cos of x whole square minus cos of x power 4. Similarly, you can apply this on this third element. So you have this C2 element which is this, and minus cos of x whole square multiplied by 1. So again this things will become 0. So we have this here 0. Now what you can do, you can expand this determinant along this C2 column. So if you see, you know, this is positive sign, this is negative sign, this is positive sign, this is negative sign, this is positive sign, this is negative sign, this is positive, this is negative, this is positive. So these two elements are 0. So we only need to consider this element. So the value of this determinant become like this element multiplied by this element multiplied by this element which is sec of x whole square multiplied by cot of x whole square, and this is bit minus 1 here. So in this way we can simplify this determinant, and we have this f of x is equal to this. Now if you multiply by this sec of x whole square multiply by cot of x whole square, so this will become like 1 divided by cos of x whole square. Here we have cos of x whole square divided by sin of x whole square. So 1 divided by sin of x whole square becomes cos of x whole square minus 1. Here you can take this cos of x whole square common between these two terms, and remaining thing is this 1 minus cos of x whole square. So this thing will become sin of x whole square, this is cos of x whole square, and this will become, this whole thing will become like cot of x whole square. Now again this cot of x you can write as cos of x whole square divided by sin of x whole square. So this sign and this sign will cancel, and we have this and this combination which is this cos of x power 4. So this is the value of f of x. Now we can check different options. So first option, if you see, we have this integral minus pi by 4 to pi by 4 f of x dx integral. So let's see how we can do this thing integral. So first of all, let's simplify this. So we have this cos of x power 4, so we can write this in this way, like cos of x whole square and this whole thing square, and we can write this cos of x whole square as 1 plus cos 2x divided by 2 and this thing whole square. And if you expand this, you will have this 1 by 4 outside, and inside we have 1 plus cos of 2x whole square plus 2 times cos 2x. And again you can write this cos of 2x whole square as 1 plus cos 4x divided by 2. And here we have 2 times cos 2x, and here we have 1. Now after simplifying you can write in this way, and then you can take a half outside, and here it will become 1 by 8. Here we have 3 plus cos 4x, and here we have 4 times cos 2x. So this is the value of f of x. So we convert this cos of x power 4 into this thing. Now we can easily integrate this thing. So we have to integrate from minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. So you can take this 1 by 8 outside, and this 3 integration is 3x. Cos 4x integration is sin 4x divided by 4, and this thing integration is uh, 4 times cos 2x divided by sorry 4 times sin 2x divided by 2. Now you can put the limit. So this 1 by 8 is outside. So if you put pi by 4, it will become like 3 times pi by 4. Here you have sine 4 multiplied by pi by 4, which is sine pi divided by 4. And here we have this will cancel, and it will give us 2, and 2 times sine pi by 2. And similarly, if you put minus pi by 4, we have this minus 3 pi by 4 sine minus pi by 4, and 2 times sine of minus pi by 2. So if you see this sine pi value is 0, so this and this value is 0, and here we have this thing as 2, and this thing will become minus 2. And if you combine this element and this element and this element and this element, so you will have 2 times 3 pi by 4, and here this 2 and this 2 will become 4 here. So you have this. So after simplifying, you can write in this way, and then you can write it this way: 1 by 16 multiplied by 3 pi by 3 pi plus 8. So this is the value of that integration. So the A option is correct. Now let's see the second option. So in the second option, we have to tell what is the value of f dash at pi by 2. So first of all, we have this function. So let's calculate f dash x. So it will become like 4 times cos of x whole cube, and cos x differentiation is minus sin x. And if you put x value as pi by 2, so cos pi by 2 value is 0. So this is 0. So the B option is also correct. So now you know we have this function f of x is equal to this. So C option is maximum value of f of x is 1. So we know cos x maximum value can be 1, and 1 power 4 is also 1. So this is also correct. And the minimum value of this thing can be 0, because uh, cos x varies from minus 1 to 1. And here we have cos x power 4, so it will take only positive value, so the minimum value is 0. So in this way we can solve this. So all four options are correct. So if you like the video, then we will meet in the next.